This video does not call for violence. The video shows the process of feeding a mealworms. Hello, I managed to get about 10,000 mealworms. A large floor beetle or a floor beetle is an insect with complete transformation from the Coleoptera order. Accordingly, floor worms are its larval form. Mealworms were already known to ancient authors and are mentioned under the name Tenebron in Varus Dera Rustica. Today I decided to give such worms a big deal scorpion to see what happens to it if it is put into the mealworms. In experience, many people not understand what the catch is, but we all know how voracious mealworms can be. Personally, I would call them piranhas among the larvae and worms. Due to the large number of hungry worms, they quickly eat everything that come across. I have just slaughtered a scorpion to 10,000 hungry mealworms, and they immediately set to their favorite business – to eat everything edible. By the way, this is not the first time I have done such an experiment. And on our channel you can already find a video of how I lowered a chicken head to such worms, and even once lowered even a dead mouse, from which only one skeleton remained. Such worms are most often found in the bins of floor warehouses, bakeries and mills. The female lays from 150 to 200 white eggs. Developing larvae feed on bread grains, flour, bran and baked bread. The same larvae are also able to feed on animal substances, dry corpses of mice, birds, feather remnants, etc. They are also found in dovecotes and sparrow nests. In addition to flour products and grains, they eat starch, seeds of garden crops, dried fruits and dried meat, fabrics and wool. The related species Tenebria obscurus breeds prefer tissue in animal matter, while Tenebria opacus breeds in rodent wood. A large mealworm can chew through plastic bags. Biologists from Stanford University found that the beetle eats polystyrene, which is very difficult to recycle. They found that 90% of the products of polystyrene digestion leave the body of the beetle a day after eating it. The rest of the polystyrene is absorbed by the beetle, and no signs of poisoning bite were found in the beetle. 2 days after eating the plastic, only 0.27% of the hexabromocysaclidecane toxin remains in the organisms of the beetle, which is added to the plastic for heat resistance. It turns out that in the future such worms can be useful in the processing of plastic. For example, the half-life of polystyrene samples with complete degradation will take from 100 to 300 years, and with partial degradation from 10 to 50 years. Now back to watching the scorpion I got from the mealworms the next day. All that is left of the scorpion is the tail, claws and paws, and if you look closely, then this is a dense chitinous shell that the worms could not eat for such a period of time. All internal organs and soft tissues of the scorpion were completely eaten. That's how unusual they are. I am very interested in watching such worms. By the way, write in the comment what else to give these worms to eat. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Do not forget to also subscribe to the channel. That's all for now. Bye everyone.